Good morning, Coyotes. I'm William.
And my name is Cesar.
And welcome back to CVTV.
Track athletes. There will be a track and field informational meeting this Tuesday, January 28th at 2:30 in the cafeteria.
Teachers, remember the Super Bowl is still underway. The collection window will be closed on the 30th. Remember, the winning third-hour class will receive a donut party. Real quick, let's take a look at the sports with Jamisha.
Thanks, William. Starting with soccer, boys varsity defeated South Mountain last Friday 6-0. Girls varsity soccer also beat South Mountain 4-1. The Ice Coyotes will open the playoffs on Saturday the 25th at the Ice Den in Scottsdale when they take on Corona. The game will begin at 9:30 p.m. That will cost $5. Boys varsity basketball team took a hard loss last week against Gilbert. Hopefully, the Williamsfield game goes better. That's the update on sports. Back to you two.
Juniors and seniors, Bardazona will be in the cafeteria this Wednesday during 4th and 5th lunch periods.
CGCC will be in the library this Wednesday during 4th and 5th period lunches. I think it's time for the weather now. Let's take a look.
Thank you, guys. Looks like we're going to see more and more sun going into the weekend, so there won't be any more rain this week.
Thanks, Maddie. Now, before we go, here's a late Christmas episode of Vintage Void. Have a great day, Coyotes.
Welcome to the Vintage Void. I'm here with no one. But it is the Christmas episode, so Christmas uniform. Now, on this episode, we don't have literally anyone to interview, so I'm going to break all the administration's rules. I'm going to get my show banned. We're going to be playing Cards Against Humanity. This is the last episode. Do you hear that? Guys, look at this. We got the old newscast. What is this?
Good morning, Coyotes. Welcome to the very last show of the school year. I'm Vincent.
And I'm Will, and here's what we have for you today.
All right.
We're
hey,
here.
You guys want to talk about what happened after you guys left?
What happened after we left? After we drove off
Yes.
in our separate ways? Will crashed. He crashed his car, and then...
All right. Well, you heard that first. Will crashed his car. That was pretty cool.
I did
guess.
crash my car actually immediately after.
Yeah, that's pretty epic. I just wanted to ask, since this is the Christmas episode and this is Christmas Day.
Right.
What makes Christmas for you guys? Like, what's your personal like? Oh yeah, this is Christmas for me.
Ooh, that's a tough one. I mean, there's just so many great things about Christmas, you know? Like, you get to go outside, look at lights. You get to open presents and give presents too. Because you see, a big thing for me was always I didn't contribute enough to like the giving portion. I was more of a receiver. But you know, this year I really tried to go in on giving and giving gifts. So that was probably my biggest thing.
See, it hasn't felt like Christmas for me in a while, because for me, you gotta sleep under the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And while you're laying under the Christmas tree, you gotta be in a cocoon, because then you have the best chance of being able to get the gifts from right from.
Well, okay. Okay, so Christmas for you guys is lights and the giving. For you, it's...
I honestly didn't know what this video was about coming here.
Who was that?
Don't know, I just answered and hung up.
You know what? What's one thing you guys are sad about leaving the news?
Sad about leaving the news.
I can't think of any.
Oh, jeez. Hold on, no, I want to redo it. Okay, I thought of it. For me, it was the people. The people really made that class. It was such a just melting pot of personalities. You know, doing Bird Corner with John, to like doing the news, to like you know, having like sports, specific people. It was just like people were all over the place, and you just had so many like different ideas and just a lot of different kinds of people in there that just made the class more fun altogether. So yeah.
Okay, so we got El Gordo then.
El Gordo.
That's a good one.
You talked about
That's a
him
good
a
one.
lot.
We got El Gordo
There you
when I
go.
looked like one giant red pimple, and I made the nurse uncomfortable.
Thank you
Hey, you gonna wait 2 seconds?
for.
I'm texting mid-shot, bro. This is show business. I'll kiss you right now, bro. Don't make me turn this camera off right here.
Can you cut that right there
I
and make
will.
it like really funny and epic?
There, I will do that. Don't cut it at all. That's it.
See you in the decades.
Oh my goodness.
Make it really funny and epic.
Make it really funny and epic, please.